Tight end Rob Gronkowski might be coming out of retirement. Gronk recently made some comments saying he might as well go back to playing football because it's easier than what he's been doing for the past 6 months. And since his retirement, man, we seen Gronk everywhere. Guest appearances on TV shows, commercials, and all that. And that can take a toll. That could take a toll on you. And players struggle to find things to do after football because, football is structure. They get used to that structure, going to practice and everything. Everything is on a timing basis. And you get that. You get that down packed, you get that in your life, and all of a sudden it's gone. So after football, you see guys become analysts and do other things. And now Gronk, saying that, hey, maybe hitting the field, suiting up again, be easier than what he's doing. And Gronk was asked about quarterbacks, tight ends, receivers, players always ask about what quarterback would you like to play with, and he said Joe Burrow. He said Joe Burrow because he reminds him of Brady in the pocket and things like that. So hey, man. And then, Joe Burrow himself reached out to Gronk and said, hey, would love to have you in Cincinnati. So you may see a Gronk and Joe Burrow connection, man. And put Gronk in that offense with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. That's if he comes back. The T. Higgins thing is up in the air. They don't know what's going on there. But just the addition of Gronk with Chase and Burrow, could do some damage, man. But it's 2 years removed. Gronk ain't been playing in a couple of years, so Gronk would have to get back into the fold. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't the first time Gronk will come out of retirement. You see Brady made the call for Gronk down in Tampa, and Gronk came. And they went on to win another championship and things. So Gronk, one of the best to ever do it, man, on the tight end, at the tight end position. We know the work that Gronk put in, man. He put in a lot of work, and he took a lot of punishment. He said that as well was one of the reasons for, having to take a break, man. The body breaks down, all the injuries and things, because Gronk, big dude, man, and cats lunge at him. People like Earl Thomas and other people leaving their feet to take Gronk down, man, because he's a big guy. He run you over and keep going. So news that Gronk, when it's on his mind. It's on his mind when you make comments like that. That's just like retirement. When you start saying, hey, I don't know, and it's on your mind. So it may be something that you're thinking about. And so for Gronk to say, hey, he might as well come back to football, because he could said he can do something else, but he said football. So that's probably on his mind. It's probably something he wants to do. A lot of people say retire prematurely and things. He had a lot more to give to the game, even though he gave a lot, so we'll have to see how it goes. I know it's going to be, it's going around what teams, what will be the best fit for Gronk. Is already him and Burrow already in talks and things. So, people, players talk and have friendships. So just because him and Burrow, exchange some messages or maybe having a conversation doesn't mean that it's automatically the Cincinnati Bengals, So, and just because Gronk, come out and make some comments doesn't mean that he's coming out of retirement. But we know it's on his mind, so we just have to see what goes on. Maybe the right situation. That's always the thing. The right situation with the right quarterback will always entice a player, who looks like they still have an itch that they need to scratch, and that's on the field. So Gronk making some statements, some comments saying that, maybe coming back to football is something he wants to do. He says it's a lot easier than what he's been doing. So we'll have to see if Gronk makes that move, and if Gronk do decide to put the cleats back on, man, put the helmet back on, what's the best fit and where will he land? And this is all something that we have to stay tuned and see how it goes. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time,